What is up, Brick Duo fans? We are back again with yet another video, and today we have both B Bricks and K Bricks here to talk to you guys about our sealed collection set. We are back from university for a little bit, so we will be making videos together for the next couple weeks, which should be good. So let's just go ahead and start right out with the first one, and this one is the Wrath Car Escape. Yeah, so the Wrath Car Escape we got for $35 a piece. This is about 2 years ago now on Target.com. Right around this time frame, I would say, like mid-December. And I mean, yeah, great value, basically a little bit over half off. 800 and something pieces for a Star Wars set to get for $35 is a fantastic deal. So basically that's the reason we picked them up. They were over half off, and that's gonna be the reason we picked up a lot of these. But yeah, happy to have those sets. All right, next up, we'll go ahead and go to some of the battle packs that we're able to pick up. Now, the first one we have is the Jedi and Clone Trooper battle pack. And B-Bricks actually found these at a Party City, which we may have made a video about a little bit ago, that had a deal going on that was, I believe it was buy two for 20, so basically 50% off. And this set was actually retired when we saw it there. And yeah, it sells for about $25 and 50% off. Certainly a cool battle pack, one we did not have in our collection, but it's a great investment piece for that purpose. Yeah, we got those for $7.50 a piece. So wow, even cheaper.
Yeah,
yep.
Yeah, no brainer there with the battle packs. And as you can see right underneath there, we have a lot more battle packs. That is going to be the Imperial Patrol battle pack. Got those with the same order with the Wrath Car Escape from Target.com about 2 years ago. Well over 50% off. We got them for $6.29 a piece. And as you can see, we went a little bit crazy there. I think we have about at least 15 to 20 battle packs. I've sort of lost track at this point, but happy to have those in my collection, at least for me with battle packs. Like if they're going to be over 50% off, they have good characters, it's going to be hard for me to resist. So we went a little crazy on that one.
It was kind of crazy just to think about too. I think we both ordered 10 of them, and it was crazy to get. We were able to get 10 battle packs for $60, and that just doesn't even seem like comprehensible. So it's like it was just a crazy deal and definitely worth it. Especially these Stormtroopers are pretty cool minifigures.
Yeah.
So next up we have their Resistance Transport Pod, and this is one of those ones when it came out. I mean, I'll even admit I thought this set was just a dud. I didn't think it was that interesting. I believe it retailed for $30.
Yep.
And what did we get this for?
We got them for $13.30. So.
Yeah, so more than 50% off.
So yeah, basically same reason there. Just Star Wars set or 50% off, and yeah, got them in that same Target haul, which is turning out to be kind of crazy at this point.
Yeah.
But we haven't really seen that since then.
And like we were saying, we look to double our investment what we spent on them. So yes, these sets may have not increased in value a ton, but they are worth at least the retail price now of, let's say, this one's at least worth $30. We paid $13 for it, so therefore we can double our investment. So next up we have two actually unique giveaway sets that they did for May the 4th. We have the Endor 1 20th anniversary, then we have the Death Star 2 battle. Two sets I just picked up on eBay. I got really good deals on them. Basically under $20 for the Death Star 2 one. I got it for like $18 or so. And the Endor 1 also in the $20 range. Really good deal. Couldn't go wrong. Probably will hold onto them for a little bit longer. I could see them increasing in value. Although they don't come with a unique minifigure, so that part is somewhat of a bummer in my opinion.
Yeah, let's go ahead and go over to the Transport Speeder Battle Pack. And these were $8 a piece, so not quite 50% off, but still a really good deal. And I actually like the figures in this set a bit more, so I think this actually is probably maybe a better value. I think we got these from Walmart in store a few different times. I think when we went there, we found a few of them.
Oh yeah, for around 50% off it was?
Yeah. We got them for $8 at least.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Average price we bought them for. So
yeah.
Yeah, I just think the figures are good. It's just a solid battle pack.
Yeah, like you were saying, it doesn't come with well, it comes with one officer, but it comes with the 3 Stormtroopers. Yeah. So I think that I also agree. I do like it a little bit better. So I guess our last our last Lego Star Wars sets. I went ahead and actually picked up both these AT-APs, and I just see the set increasing in value a lot. I think the Commander Greed minifigure is a real unique minifigure. I know they came out with a Commander Greed figure back in the old AT-AP, although this one is a little bit different. Instead of brown, it is black, so it is a unique minifigure, and I think it's a really unique looking set too. I may even decide to build one of them, but yeah, I got these both for retail price for $60, so I didn't get a sale on them. But it was one of those sets that surprisingly retired early, and as we talked about yesterday, some of these sets that retire earlier than what we expect, increase in value a lot, and I could easily see this set going for, around $120 in the near future. And yeah, I just couldn't resist. These Kashyyyk Episode 3 sets, too, are so nostalgic for me that, I just had to buy it when I realized that they were going out of stock real quick, and I was able to snag 2 of them. All right, so next up, we'll go ahead and go over to some Lego Movie 2 sets that we picked up. Now I'm sure you guys even found these ones everywhere for 50% off, so it may not seem that big of a deal, but what do you think, B-Bricks?
Yeah, I mean, the pop-up party bus was $35, and you know, I personally like the Lego Movie too. A lot of their sets, I think they're very creative.
Yeah.
But the main reason we picked up this is because it has over 1,000 pieces, and for $35, that's about 3.5 cents per piece, and that's just basically kind of unheard of as far as, you know, Lego. And I kind of like the set in general, so it was kind of an easy pickup for us. I think, yeah, it just looked unique, and you know, we might be building one of those just because I think they're cool.
Yeah, and for $35, 1,000 piece, it would take a little bit to build. I think it would be, you know, worth the money in general just for the fun of the build. So next up, we have the Rex String Off-Roader, also from the Lego Movie 2. And this set, in my opinion, isn't a great set. It's all right. It does come with that dinosaur, and yes, some dinosaur pieces do end up going for a lot. And we did get this set for 50% off, so can't complain too much. I think this one won't see a crazy return on investment, and maybe looking back on it, it wasn't our best choice. But like we said, if we got it for 50% off, I can easily see this set going for the retail price that it cost when the movie came out. A lot of the Lego Movie 1 sets do go for around the retail price or a little bit more. And those ones also went on crazy sales, so I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, but looking back on it, it's just something you got to understand that, you know, what set in the actual theme do you think will do the best? And it may have been worth our time just to pick up another party bus instead of this smaller set. So next up, we'll go ahead and get into these creator sets. The Mighty Dinosaur, go ahead, B-Bricks, you the ones that made me pick these up.
Yeah, I mean, we basically just picked these up for like $5, and I mean, yeah, looking back, it just, I don't know, we got caught up in the Walmart deals during that time, so $5 seemed like a good deal, but there's really nothing exclusive to this set, and
yeah,
I don't think we're gonna be. These just weren't good buys. There's just nothing exclusive to them.
Yeah,
man.
They'll be a good gift though, right? Maybe someday.
Yeah, maybe a gift or something.
Yeah. All right, so let's go to these two Toy Story sets. We have the Deuce Kaboom Stunt Show, and this one I did get for 50% off too. So I believe it retailed for, I believe I got it for like around $10, guys. It was a really cheap price, and luckily, actually, for the investment purposes, they didn't release another wave of the Toy Story 4, so I could see these minifigures going up in value a lot. I think the non-molded head and Woody looks like crap. But I mean, the Duke Kaboom figure is cool and it's unique to this set. So for that purpose, you know, I think it could increase in value. And we've seen with some of the older Toy Story sets, like the one to the left over here, they did go up in value a lot. So the next one to the left, we have the Army Men on Patrol. I think this set is absolutely awesome. Such a unique set for the price that it came out back in the day for $10. 4 minifigures. You just don't see minifigures all in one color like that, like the Army Men, and they come with that cool base too. So I picked that one up for around $18, I believe, shipped. No, $20 shipped, sorry. $20 shipped on this one. Can't go wrong, $20 shipped for this set. Just thought to myself, if I saw it in person, I would have easily picked it up for $20 shipped. So next up, we have the McLaren Senna. This is a Speed Champion set.
Yeah, I think you ended up picking up this one at Walmart, I want to say.
Yeah, it looks like I did, yeah.
Picked up at Walmart. I mean, it was probably half off-ish.
It was actually cheap. I believe it was $6. Maybe even, it might have been $5. It was just one of those ones, the box was kind of beat up, but for $5, I was like, yeah, I'll buy it.
Sometimes when the box is beat up, it's like you kind of second-guess it, but
yeah, if
it's a good set and you're like clear about it, if you're selling it, or especially if you're maybe just thinking about building it.
Right.
If it's over 50% off, again, it's going to be usually a buy for us.
Yep. So next up, I almost forgot about this one. This is a Lego superhero set. Pull it out right here real quick for you guys. So this one is the Batman, the Attack of the Talons. And the only reason I bought this one, I thought it with the dog piece was kind of cool, and I just kind of got suckered in because of that. This is also a Party City buy. I believe I bought it for $7.50. So really, can't go wrong. Probably going to build it someday, or just pull out the minifigure or something like that, just for fun, because I do actually like that super Batman doll. I think it's cool.
Definitely.
B-Bricks, let's get to your modular building. I know it's kind of covered up by some of the other boxes, but this is the Parisian Restaurant.
Yep. I mean, I got it for $120 last year on Amazon, and you guys have heard us talk about modulars in the past, and that's sort of what we're waiting for this Black Friday.
Yep.
But if you can find these for $120, I think it's just a fantastic buy. We personally bought 2, built one of them, and I've kept this one sealed, and I think we're going to be selling it soon to hopefully get the new modular that's coming out this winter. But again, $120. This site is going to be going for like at least $250 right now.
Yeah, double investment, guys, in a year. So.
Yep, and we bought 2, so we almost got, you know, when we sell this one, we'll basically get that other one for free almost.
Right, that's good point there. All right, so let's go over to the Hidden Side set. Yep, this is kind of like the Lego Movie 2, guys.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys probably all found these for 50% off too, but in my opinion, a pretty unique theme, and we're probably pretty happy now that's retired, huh?
Yeah, I mean, the hidden side, I know you guys know we've been pretty positive about it, and we like the sets, and we picked up quite a few. We only have one right here. Actually, have 6 of the, I forget which other one it is. We have 6 of the wreck shrimp boats, and I think each of them, this one as well, we got for just a little bit over 50% off. But
Yep.
it was one of those things where we saw it was retiring, and there was, we had some sort of, there's a little bit of a craze, I think, to pick these up for about half off at Walmart and stuff like that. And so we did, but I do think a lot of these are still sitting on sale on Amazon for about 40% off still. Yeah, definitely hasn't really turned around yet as far as the value of getting that bag, but I think long term it still could be a good buy, and I'm still happy to have the sets because I think they're still good. They're solid sets.
Yeah, me too. I think the fact that there's unique mold in these sets too, it does a little bit more for me than Lego Movie 2 as far as investment purpose.
Yeah, you get good minifigures in every set, and that's always like a good basis for sets going up in value. They're exclusive to this theme a lot. So
right. All right, let's get over to the Minecraft sets over here.
Yeah, the Minecraft was kind of random. I think you actually picked them up.
Yeah.
In store. Again, it was like a Walmart thing, over 50% off. The chicken coop was more of like a standard, Walmart deal, 50% off. A lot of those Minecraft sets, I think people have been able to find them for pretty good deals. But this poly bag, really interesting. I think it was like $1 or something crazy like that.
Yeah, it was I was digging for all, and that's the only one I found.
Yeah, and it was kind of an older poly bag, like not retired, but also just like not really available in stores. So I think it sort of just got sort of left behind.
Yeah.
Maybe displaced a little bit, and we got it for like $1. There's only one of them. It goes for like $10-ish, but again, that's a great return on a poly bag, especially it's really easy to ship those.
Yep.
You can
Bubble
do like
mailer.
Yeah. So those, if you can find for super cheap, like there's some people posting getting a ton of them for like $1, and I think that's potentially a good buy depending on how much they go for.
Yeah. So next up, let's go all the way up here. This is the Spider-Man Far From Home set. This is the Molten Man Battle, and this one retailed for $30. I went ahead and picked him up for $15. In my opinion, actually a pretty cool set. It almost reminds me of a Bionicle sort of set. But I do like the minifigures. I think Mysterio, even though there's the new Mysterio figure coming out, is still pretty cool in this set, and so is Spider-Man. These sets really don't go for that much right now. They probably around in the 20s. I paid $15 for them, so I probably will hold onto them for a little bit longer. I may even build one of them. I just think it'd be fun to build. It kind of, like I said, remind me of Bionicle days, and I think they're pretty unique sets for what they came out with. And I thought all the Spider-Man sets in the Far From Home wave were pretty cool sets, so it was cool to be able to find them for 50% off at Walmart. So next up, probably surprising, one of our best investments is the Carnotaurus
Gyrosphere Escape.
Yeah, I don't think I said that right. But anyway, we have 2 of them. Maybe hard to see, but we got 2 of them back there. And this set, what did we pay for it?
It was half off. I want to say it was
$30.
Yep.
Yeah, $30. And I actually sold a beat box to this one of these things with $95 plus shipping on eBay. So these things are going to sell for $100 on eBay, which is an awesome deal, especially for the size of the box. It's one of those sets that comes with the Gyrosphere and comes with a dinosaur that is pretty unique. And the dinosaur pieces in general go for a lot of money. So this was an awesome investment. And at the time, I could have cared less about the Jurassic World theme.
Yeah.
Still do, but it's cool to see that the sets are pretty valuable just based on some of the unique molded figures.
This kind of just goes back to like our standard is hopefully getting sets for 50% off at Walmart and things like that. Some of them miss, and they don't really go up in value, but some of them are home runs, and that's sort of the gambling aspect of Lego investing. It's not guaranteed, but it is exciting when we have sets like this that really spike in value.
Right, and next up we have the Newt's Case of Magical Creatures. B-Bricks, want to talk about this one for a little bit? I'm not too sure about what it goes for now these days.
Yeah, we only got it for $21 and 700 pieces, so I don't really care what it goes for that much these days.
I would have thought we paid at least $30 for it. That's pretty awesome. You got it for 21.
I'm personally I'm collecting a lot of the Harry Potter Fantastic Beasts sets, and I thought picking up 2 of them was a good idea. One of them maybe to keep, and one of them to sell to hopefully maybe cover those costs of the one I'll be keeping. But I think it's a fine set for $21.
Yeah, I forgot it folded up into this suitcase too. I kind of like that idea.
It's definitely on sale at a lot of places, but not for 21. There's never a widespread sale for that kind of price. So 21 was like, okay, that's a really good deal. Better pick it up.
Yeah, and down here we have the Dilophosaurus Outpost Attack set. And this one we got for 50% off, and I have seen this one sell online for nothing crazy, but we got 50% off on it, so I think we'll be able to double our investment like our goal usually is. So can't go wrong. They only got 1 of them. I don't exactly remember where we got it. Do you remember?
I think we got that at Walmart. Again, that same sort of trip. for 50% off. That one trip we were just there early and got kind of lucky to see a lot of them.
Right.
That were just marked down.
I feel like this one might have even been 55% off, along with the other ones we got that day. They were like randomly 55% off.
Yeah,
kind of random.
Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah.
So next up we have the Outrider Dropship Attack. This one we must have gotten it for dirt cheap. I don't remember.
Yeah, I remember deciding to buy this, and we kind of just got caught up in the craze of finding really good deals at Walmart, and just threw it in the cart. But no really rhyme or reason for this set. It was just, it was definitely over 50% off, and for 3 minifigures, it was like, all right, might as well.
I like the Captain America figure too, so at the very least, that's a cool figure to get for $4 or $5, whatever we paid for it.
Yep. And then
let's go up. We have some more Harry Potter sets. So we have here 1, 2, 3. We have 4 of the
Aragog's Lair.
Yeah. And
these are only $5, and
why not?
Yeah, it's 66% off or whatever, and I like Harry Potter, so I'm gonna be keeping one. Probably selling the others at some point, but for $5, can't go wrong. And this is the same situation as far as, I think it's Grindelwald's Escape. Yeah. This one was kind of weird though, because the piece counted pretty low, and I think it did retail for like $20, I want to say, but we found it for like $9. So I think for $9, it's like an okay deal, but I mean, again, this is a series I collect, so I just picked up 2. Hopefully being able to keep one, and then maybe selling one, and hopefully cover some of those costs of collecting this series.
Yep. And next up, we'll go ahead and go with the Legoland exclusive sets. We have 3 of these.
Yeah.
And
picked them up for
$60 each. I've seen them on eBay definitely sell for around $90.
Yeah.
Definitely not great investment, but like I said, this set was kind of weird. When we picked it up, it sold for more.
Yeah.
It sold for like $120. And I think part of the reason it was from this sale that the prices kind of dropped. And I think other people started buying them, selling because they are available at Legoland Discovery Centers. It was just one of those things that there was more demand than there was supply. And then like the resellers and things like that. I'm not going to sell them resellers. It's not like they're bad or anything. But, picked them up. Then we're flipping them. And it drive the price down a little bit. These ones are definitely going to go soon. I don't really feel like holding these on for a long term. I might as well take the little profit or non-loss that we can take and kind of move on and like I said, invest in some sets now that we've learned that, what we really need to invest in to maximize our potential.
Yep. And then this next one's very interesting. The Adventure Time sets. We picked up 2 quite a while ago, I think 2 years ago now. We got them for $25, 50% off on Lego.com. So if they're on Lego.com for 50% off, you guys know they're not selling that well, but we had done our research and figured out that every single idea sets had gone up in value above its MSRP after retirement, and a lot of them substantially. So we thought this would hold true to that, and it turns out that they go for about retail right now. They have not increased in value.
Nope.
And I think, again, this is an OO set, so we'll probably make a little bit on, but for holding it for 2 years, it probably just was not worth the time or effort in it. But, sometimes you miss, sometimes you hit, and that's just part of the game, but I think it's a fine set. I do think there's a lot of factors that sort of holds us back, and we've made a video about a lot of idea sets that we've talked about it. But again, $25 for 500 pieces, I don't think it's bad. It's probably going to go for what it went for, $50 at the end of the day.
Right, and maybe if we're interested in the show, we'd be like, just keep it, buy it at a loss. But I have zero interest in Adventure Time, so it's one of those situations where it's like, just move on, take the money to invest in something else. We're not losing anything, but we're not making anything big. Just might as well deal with it. Exactly. And move on. So that's just part of learning and investing. So let's go ahead and take a look back at an overview, guys. This thing just looks amazing. Really cool to see this. Definitely going to be selling some of these this winter. Probably holding on to a couple just depending on what set is which. But thanks, guys. It was awesome to go ahead and go through our sealed sets and what we're looking to do with them as far as what we paid for them, why we bought them, and what we're looking to sell them for, too.
All right. Thanks, guys. This is Bieber and Brickdough signing off.